I've always been blind, and that's fine by me. I'm glad I never got to see and then lose my sight. That would have been pretty depressing. Instead, I don't get to mourn something I've never had. I've lived in this Upper East Side flat for a really long time. As a writer, it's important for me to have my own space. I've been told my writing style is exquisite. Because I cannot see, I focus on the other senses, and my writing shines by stimulating them. I don't say a red apple. Red has no meaning for me. I say warm, firm, and sour. A bit sweet, fits in your hand, smells of grass and childhood. I'm not gonna lie, this flat was really nice for a while, but really tiny. And I want to learn to play the piano. So naturally, since I've saved up a lot of money from my works, I bought this beautiful mansion in the suburbs. At least that's how my friends and family called it. I don't care, I can't see anyway. I just needed to feel the warm sunlight in the kitchen and the crisp air from my balcony while I drink my coffee in the morning and listen to the birds. And I work, day and night. People thought it would be odd if my house had an upper floor, because according to them, even if I've lived my whole life blind, I cook, chop up things, take baths, and clean the house. I apparently can't climb some damn stairs. No problem for me. I counted the steps on my staircase, 14. Eventually got used to it, and I even started going up and down the stairs faster, since I knew exactly how many steps I needed to climb. That's the thing when you're blind. Some movements become reflexes. Since you live alone, you learn how to position certain things, and you always find them in the same place. One day, however, I was going down the stairs and I tripped. Where I expected the floor to be, there was this additional step, and I didn't think much of it. Figured I must have just not paid attention. I mean, yes, it was odd, because after 30 years of being blind, tripping wasn't really a common thing. But I didn't look much into it. However, when I went up again, I tripped at the top. That was definitely unusual. Sure as it was, one extra step. I went back the stairs and counted. 15. Counted again. 14. The hell? Sure enough, 14 steps. Whatever, I went to sleep. A few days passed and I didn't trip anymore. I played it off as some error my tired mind made. Then one night, as I went downstairs to get a glass of water, I tripped again. This time I really fell down on my foot. That was not a skipped step. There were at least 2 additional steps. I felt around and stood up. My foot hurt a lot, but the ankle was good. I couldn't really stand up on it though. No serious damage. I went up, carefully counting. 16. What the hell? Sure, you mess up, you count 1 more or less, but 2 more? The house was so silent. No birds, no bees, no cars passing. Normal people fear the darkness. I feared the silence. I went down the stairs again, counting. By the time I reached the bottom, I counted. 14 again. I went up again. 18. That was absolutely ridiculous. Was someone even messing with me? How could they even mess with me like that? I've never heard of a burglar to break into someone's house and add steps to their stairs. Still, I went to check to see if I locked the door. I can make my way around pretty neat. Went through the kitchen, then into the hallway. And then I bumped into something. I froze. My organs tensed up, my hair stood up, all ears. I had never felt so much fear in my life. Decided to go on and check the door. Yeah, locked. I made my way back upstairs, and this time I didn't bump into anything or anyone. 18. For fuck's sake. All night, all I did was go up and down like a lunatic, Each time I get different results. Back upstairs, I decided to go down and make one final count. 14. Okay, it's probably going to be more. 15. Nope, still going. 17. 19. 21. That's a record. 27. 33. That could not be possible. 52. 88. I could absolutely feel this sense of impending doom. Something was there with me, and it was vile, disgusting, and unnatural, and the staircase was never ending. 102. I finally gave up. Whatever this was, I didn't want to reach the bottom. I went back up. The moment I turned my back to go up, I tried to be brave, but something got over me and I ran on all fours, desperate to reach the top, desperate to run back to my bedroom. I don't remember how I got inside and I locked my door, but I did, and now I'm sitting here and typing. This house is strange. It is eerie and disturbing. And I think if I'd gotten to the bottom of the staircase, I would have left this world. I don't think that was my house anymore. However, no matter what stupid, cryptic, eerie, unnatural staircase I unveiled, it is important not only that I don't go down there, but that nothing comes up either. And right now, I can hear it creaking.